The moment I saw the Polaroids tucked under the mattress, I knew we were never meant to find this place. Welcome to Grinning Grave. Tonight we're retelling a story originally posted to r/nosleep, a community where people share accounts that are, for all intents and purposes, true. This one was written by a user called DriftingPines. It has over 40,000 upvotes. The account has since been deleted. Make of that what you will. Let's go back to the beginning. It was my girlfriend Maya's idea to get away for the weekend. We'd both been grinding through a brutal stretch at work, the kind where you stop noticing sunlight, and she found a cabin listing on a platform called Stay Nest. A platform neither of us had heard of before, and neither of us has been able to find since. The listing was stunning. A remote cabin in the Pacific Northwest, wood beams, a stone fireplace, a wraparound porch that looked out over a valley filled with pine trees as far as you could see. No neighbors, no noise, no cell service, which the listing described cheerfully as a feature. The price was almost insultingly cheap, $112 for the whole weekend. There was only one review on the listing, just 4 words posted 8 months earlier. Don't stay past Sunday. We laughed about it, assumed it was a joke. We were not the kind of people who believed in bad omens. The fridge, when I opened it, was full. Not bare minimum full, fully stocked. A carton of orange juice, opened, half finished. Leftovers in Tupperware containers. A child's yogurt cup with a cartoon bear on the lid. It was Maya who found the drawing. A child's drawing in crayon. A cabin surrounded by trees. And in every window of that little crayon cabin, a small stick figure face staring out. There were 6 windows in the drawing, 6 faces. There were only 2 of us. Then I turned on my laptop to put on some music, and I saw the Wi-Fi network. There was only one available network in range. Its name was our last name. Not the cabin's name, not the host's name, our last name, spelled correctly, including the hyphen that most people get wrong. That's when I found the loose floorboard. Inside there was a metal strongbox, olive green, the kind you'd find at an army surplus store. Inside the box were photographs, exterior shots taken from the tree line, the porch at dusk, the kitchen window from outside, the bedroom window from outside, and in every single photograph, every one, there were people visible through the windows. Different people, different groups, couples, families, a group of what looked like college students, all of them completely unaware they were being photographed from the dark. Then I turned to the last photograph in the stack, and my hands started shaking. It was taken from the tree line. Looking at the porch, the timestamp in the corner read yesterday's date. In the photo, 2 people were unloading a car, a man in a gray jacket, a woman in a yellow coat. I was wearing a gray jacket. Maya had worn her yellow coat on the drive up. The photo had been taken before we arrived. My phone rang. No caller ID, just a number I didn't recognize. Maya said don't answer it. I answered it. The voice on the other end was calm, measured. A man, older, unhurried, like someone calling to confirm a dentist appointment. He said, "You weren't supposed to open the box." I said, "Who is this?" He said, "You're wearing the gray jacket." She changed out of the yellow coat. "Blue sweater now." Maya was wearing a blue sweater. I grabbed her arm and we ran. I don't remember the drive down the logging road clearly. I remember it being very dark and driving too fast, and Maya having her hand on my arm the whole time, saying "go, go, go" under her breath like a prayer. 6 days later, Maya was cleaning the kitchen. She moved the fruit bowl on the counter, the one we'd had for years, the ceramic one her mother gave us, and underneath it was a Polaroid, a photo of a cabin. Not our cabin, a different one, smaller, different tree line, different valley, and through the window, a couple at a kitchen table, a man in a gray jacket, a woman in a blue sweater. On the back of the Polaroid, written in red pen, "You found the box. The next ones won't." Drifting Pines posted this story on a Thursday evening. By Friday morning, the account was gone. No one knows who they were. If you've ever stayed in a rental cabin, particularly somewhere remote, particularly somewhere cheap, I want you to think about one thing tonight. When's the last time you checked under the floorboards? Sleep well.